Welcome to the Barbers Take. My name is Jesse, the barber, and we will be going over a few different proper etiquette guidelines for the barbershop. So that way you get the best haircut you can. So number one will be on time. The barber's a very busy individual. He or she has hopefully got the day booked out. And so if you're running late, gonna be late, text or call them. Let them know that, hey, I'm running a little late, something came up. And make sure that you're not making a habit of those things. Be on time. Everybody's time's important. Your time's important. Their time's important. So just be on time, all right? Start the barber shop experience off with the respect that it deserves. Be on time. Number two, show up with clean hair. I don't necessarily need to worry about that as much, but if you want a good haircut, you'll come in with it clean, without goop, and ready to go, right? So don't make them struggle through combing your goopy, messy, dirty hair, right? I'm pretty sure if somebody were to come to your job all disgustingly hair everywhere, dirty, you're not looking forward to it. You're going to do it because you're a professional. But we want everybody to have a good experience at the barbershop, so come prepared, right? Number three, know what you want. As a barber, it's very challenging to, when somebody's response is, how would you like your haircut? And they don't know what they want. So if they don't know what they want, how am I going to know what they want? Have a picture, be ready, be realistic with what your hair can and cannot do, but just have an idea of what you want, right? Because if you have a kind of attitude, you're going to get a kind of haircut, right? Number four, he's the barber. He or she's gone to school for at least 1,500 hours. They're a trained professional, and how would you like it if you came to your work and a non-professional, somebody that didn't go through any kind of training, came and told you exactly how to do your job to the T? It would be you'd drag your feet. You wouldn't be looking forward to it, I don't think. And so, again, he's the barber, she's the barber. Let them do their job, right? Don't micromanage. Number five, be patient. So as they're doing their cutting, their prepping, whatever it is they're doing for you, be patient with it. If you're in a hurry, constantly looking at your watch, got somewhere to go, we understand that as barbers. Just reschedule. If that's the case, if you're in a hurry, you don't have the time to wait, by all means reschedule, because he is a master of his craft and he's trying to give you the best haircut he can for you, or he or she can for you, right? So be patient. Number six, don't move your head. And that may sound like a no-brainer, but a lot of times, if you're a child, it's understandable. You're fidgety, you're a kid. But as an adult, be an adult. Keep still. When they ask you yes or no questions or answers, and your answer is a yes or no, don't use your head. Use your mouth, use your words, right? And so that way you can be assured that you're going to get the best haircut. If you were to move, you might be in for a surprise with your haircut, okay? So don't move your head. 7, stay off your phone. Unless you're expecting a baby, something of that nature, we understand that, right? So the occasional look. But if you're on there and your head's down here and you're looking at your phone and you're going through stuff, it's just diverting the focus, right? So the focus is on your hair. He's giving you focus. He's giving you 100% attention on your hair to give you the best haircut he can. So in regards to that, respect it and put your phone away, all right? Number 8, have a conversation. For some people, that may be a challenge. It may be a challenge to step outside of your normal introverted self and not, it's a challenge sometimes. I've been there. I've been introverted to where you feel uncomfortable And it's a hard situation to be in. It's a challenge. I'm going to say challenge. It's not impossible. So ask them questions. Ask them about their day. Ask them about a sporting event coming up. Talk about your kids. It should come natural. If it doesn't, practice makes perfect. Use your barber as practice. And these are the skills that you're going to use outside of the barbershop. So in the barbershop, think of it like a classroom. You can't really make a mistake unless you're disrespectful. Then you have some issues, then they may correct you, right? But again, it is a classroom setting type of thing with the conversation. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes better too. Number 9, it'll be tips. So most frequently, people associate tips as a monetary amount, like a percentage or something like that, right? And so, but I'd like to expand that. Tips aren't just money. And by the way, barbers appreciate the tips, so they're appreciated, not expected. So if you feel like tipping them and it's money, great. If you feel like tipping them in a different way, like I'm going to suggest, bring another client, bring him, brag about him on social media, help him build his business. His success is your success too. So keep that going. Tips aren't always monetary. So we've gone over 9 different things, and they all have a common thread, and that common thread is respect. Respect the time. Respect how you come. Be engaging in conversation. Be prepared. These are all things that you can use outside of the shop. Like I said, it's kind of like a classroom setting. You can apply them in real world living. One of the reasons why I started this channel, as well as why I became a barber, is to the first thing at being a barber was making the money, being independent, all those things, right? And then it evolved. I had a client come in, and he was kind of down. His shoulders were slumped over, his mannerisms were just off, right? Just off. He had an off day. And then throughout the haircut, we went over these different 9 things, not all at once, but he developed that self-esteem. By the end of the haircut, his shoulders went back. He regained, composure. He felt good about himself. He had that self-esteem, and he felt good. And that was my payoff from that, helping him see more or less better in himself than he thought of himself, right? So bringing that out, and then hopefully you gain the same takeaways in this channel that I do in the chair. With that, I'm Jesse the Barber. If you have any suggestions or we could add to these etiquette tips, please comment down below, like and subscribe for more content. Either way, it's going to be there. I look forward to sharing with you at the Barbers Take.